Greetings, family and friends of Miami Union Adventist Academy. Once again, your principal, Edwin, Silie. And here at the start of November, I just have a few announcements that I want to share with you so you are aware of what's coming up. First of all, just as a reminder, please make sure that you're constantly checking RemWeb, not only for the grades, but also for the calendar. Make sure that you're looking at the events that are happening at MUAA and that you are aware that you are part of it, and that way nothing that is actually taking place takes you by surprise. First, I just want to remind you again that this Sunday coming up, this Sunday is the daylight savings time, is when we fall back, so the hour gets turned back one more hour. So this Sunday, remember to change your clocks back. Yes, it started this Sunday, and also be aware when that happens that it gets darker or lighter in different times. So just be aware in order to be safe. So this Sunday is daylight savings time. So please ensure that you're able to change your clocks so we are able to continue on Monday with no interruptions. As well, I just want to remind you that the following Friday, a week from today, there is no school. It is Veterans Day holiday celebration, and we do not have school on Veterans Day. So be aware that Friday, November 10th, is Veterans Day, and there's no school that day, and the school will be closed. And after that, things get quite a bit more exciting than that. On November 13th, this year, as we have done in the past, we have joined the organization that is called Give Miami Day. And Give Miami Day is literally a day that is chosen in the month of November when the entire community of businesses and people come together and they donate, they give back to different organizations that have poured back into our community. And we know that our community is us, our kids, our teachers, what we're doing in the doors, inside the walls of Miami Union Adventist Academy. So Give Miami Day is November 13th. You will be receiving phone calls, you will receiving emails, you will receiving videos, and a few other things for you to be aware. And we're going to encourage you to give. There are matching funds that are available to schools when we do that. Home and School Association is leading the front, and this has been announced in homeschool as well. So be prepared just to give back to your school, to your kids. And as you've seen, everything that goes into our school goes right back out to our kids. And that's what we want. The benefit for our kids, the benefit for them to continue to progress and do better and better and better. Here is the website for Give Miami Day, in which you actually put the link in the video and below as well, or where you can go directly and just give to Miami Union Academy and have your gift be matched by another organization as well. So whatever you can do, just know that others out there will be looking to match what you're doing, and let's just do more. Yes, we can do more. We can let go of the coffee for a week or so or a month, and we can give that back to our kids. We can put off going out to dinner for a little while and just cook at home that good meal and give back to Miami Union, so we can again continue to do more and more for our kids. There's some things that we could do on our end, some sacrifices that we can do in our end in order to pour into what we value most, which of course that is our kids. Again, Give Miami Day is happening November 13th. You can start early, you can pledge earlier, you can donate earlier than that, but just be aware that we are going to be asking for you to once again step in and help your kids, help your school here at Miami Union Adventist Academy. And right after that, we have our Thanksgiving break that starts on November 20th. But I want to say that on Friday, November 17th, is going to be an optional digital day. What that means? That means that on Friday we are going to have school regularly here on campus. But we understand that there are families sometimes that want to travel, that sometimes families want to do things together from even earlier. So we're going to have a digital day, but it's going to be optional. So it's going to be up to you whether you want to bring your kids here to a school that day, or whether you want to take advantage of the digital day. And the teachers will provide you the materials, the documents, the learning lessons that your kids still be required to do, because it is a school day. It is a school day, except again, optional. If you want to, you can be here in school, or you can do it from home. And if you're traveling, you can do it on the road as well. But make sure that it is still your responsibility as a parent to ensure that kids are continuously doing the work that they have set out to do here in the academic and the spiritual growth and the physical growth. But of course, during digital day is primarily academics, and make sure that they are able to get it done. So right after that Friday of November 17th, we have the Thanksgiving break. Starts on the 20th and ends on the 25th. So we are out that week. So again, as a reminder, we do follow the Miami-Dade public school schedule as well. So Miami-Dade public schools is out, and we are out that week as well. So right after that, we have, of course, in December, it's as we follow the schedule, we have the Christmas break that starts on December 20th, December 25th. Christmas break starts on December 25th. That Monday, December 25th, is when Christmas break starts. And I say that, and I say it that way, and I say it so many times, just to remind you that the week before that is our midterm week. And during the midterm week, kids will be tested. Kids will have to be here in school. Please do not travel. Do not make your travel plans during midterms week. Even if you plan ahead of time, just know, because you're traveling, it doesn't mean that is an excusable event for your kids to miss school. Exam week, midterm exam week is happening. Our kids are required to be present for that. So if you make your travel plans during that week, just know that it's not an excusable event, and they can and will get a 0 for missing exams, and that would affect their GPS, that would affect their academics, and that if they're on probation, that even could affect their attendance and their ability to be at Miami Union Adventist Academy. So please remember that Christmas break starts on Monday, December 25th, not before that. And as you make your travel plans, also make sure that the kids are financially clear, that they have no issues in the finance department. If you're not aware, if you're unsure, call Ms. Llewellyn. She can give you the information. They'll be clear to be tested, and you'll be happy to go home in your vacation after everything has been done. And with that, just as a reminder that, again, please check your REMWeb, please check your grades, please ensure that you're doing the extra that your kids need to succeed. For example, iExcel. iExcel is an excellent platform that focuses on ensuring that the areas that our kids are weak on, that they're strengthening, that they're studying those areas, and they're being better in those areas. Whether it's reading, whether it's math, math could be addition or subtraction or algebra, whatever the case might be, in reading comprehension, in science, all those areas, you can take the time. And in fact, I am imploring you to take the time every single day during the break. Kids won't like that I'm saying this, but even during the break, take 1, 2, 3 hours a day, and they focusing on the skills and the things that they need to study in order to advance and progress and do better. Because that's what we're here for. A school does not end at 3:20. That's where they go home to continue furthering their growth. So again, check their grades constantly on a weekly basis. Have our students, have your kids be on iExcel, monitor their progress. So when midterms happens, when you receive the grades, whenever that is, you're no longer surprised. It is your responsibility to ensure that they are on task and that they're doing what they're supposed to. Please do not take their word. Do not take your kid's word. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Trust, but verified. Go on RemWeb, have them ensure that they're studying, that they're doing their homework, that they're submitting the assignments on time, that they're doing the community service when it's due, that these things are happening as we build upon them the ability to create these habits of success that they need here at this school, that they're going to need at the next school, that they're going to need at work. This is the time. Please, let's focus. Let's work together to build this habit to have all of our kids be successful. Last but not least, or second thing to last, I would say this: know that there's one position that we're actively looking for. Right now, we have a position open at Miami Union Adventist Academy. We're looking for an assistant treasurer. We are looking for someone to work closely with Ms. Llewellyn in accounting. The person have to have an experience not only as being a treasurer, but also in accounting. So if you know anybody that is able to work 25 hours a week, that is willing to do that at Miami Union Adventist Academy, and is willing to work with student account, that is trustworthy, that has a strong Christian principle, and has Christ as the center of their lives, and is able to be part of this ministry, tell them to give us a call. Come by the school, so fill out the application, submit their resume, and just know that we are actively looking for a person that is in treasury. So if it's part of the community, somebody in our community, that'd be even better. And to finish, I'm done talking, I just want to say thank you for everyone that participated in Family Fun Day, everybody that came out and just part of that event. It was a complete success, and I have you to thank for that. I'm adding at the end of this video some pictures for that day. I'm also adding some pictures from our week of prayer for you to look at some of our kids here and what they're doing as well in our elementary department. So again, thank you to those that came out. Kids, of course, already asking me, when are we doing it again? When are we doing it again? Yes, we're doing it again. We're looking at the spring semester, and might be slightly different, but it was a complete success. I just want to thank you for everybody that came out, supported Family Fun Day. We had a great time. We were safe. We praised God. We laughed. We had fun, and some of us got wet. I'll say that some of us got a little wet, and some of us got a little more wet. But it was fun. So thank you, everybody. Let's do it again. Let's continue to provide an atmosphere and environment where we could do all these things in a safe place, in a Christ-centered place. So here are the pictures. Enjoy. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.